Everything is working against you. I was at the MLK parade a couple months ago, and I saw a sign that said, "Love is a verb." And I paused. I think I got out of formation when I saw that because it really struck me. And what that told me was that love is not always a feeling. It's not always an emotion. Love, it's action. It takes work. It takes work to live in a city with historic crime rates. It takes work to love the people around you, even though they might be challenged in doing things that are contributing to the demise of the community, because we know that a lot of those root causes of some of the things that we see are things that have been put in place a long time ago. And so we need leaders that know how to identify those things that are hiding in plain sight and to address those things. And so, I don't want to take up too much more of your time. I know there's some good fish and salad back there, but, I want to leave you with two things. One, my priorities around equity, access, and safety, they're not only informed by the professional work that I do and the volunteerism that I do, but they're achievable. A lot of people will say that Baltimore can't turn around and Baltimore can't move forward. But if we've seen what has happened to a lot of urban cities in this country over the years, we've seen that happen. It just hasn't happened for the people that were born, raised, lived, and endured. It's happened for the people that came in and reaped the benefits of that thriving city. And so the sense of urgency is that we need to make this city work better now for the people that are here. The second thing I want to leave you with is that, I was talking to Terrence earlier, and he said something, and I wrote it down on paper because it was important to me, and I just wanted to make sure I didn't forget it. But one of the things that has pushed me to pursue giving back to the community and again deepening my commitment to run for city for elected office is that at the center of that is the humanity and the dignity of the people in this city. I look at people, on the corner, the squeegee boys, people that have been in very unfortunate circumstances. And I think about all of the young children around me. I have 13, 14 nieces and nephews, many of which live right in this city, many of which live right down the street from me. And I think about all their hopes and dreams. And it's not lost on me when I see people who are in unfortunate circumstances that a lot of the despair that they're living in is a result of ineffective leadership. And so I'm really deepening. It's hard to really express the sacrifice that this has been, not only for me, but for my family, most importantly. And so that is why I'm running for city council, and I really look to continue to gain your support and for you to spread the word. And we need the entire of the city, the elected leaders, the community organizers, and everyone in the city to put their best foot forward and move the city forward.